Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 here on Rawslowgaming, where we play Bath City Football Club and trying to take them to the top of Premier League and beyond. And today we are going to see the first or the last three matches before the Christmas Day here in the season 2021-2022. We are showing you the matches and everything interesting that happens in between. Usually, though, in this game, well, the matches are the most interesting things that are happening and the signings of the players. But that is only in the preseason or in between seasons, whatever you would like to call it, at least mainly. But anyway, I'll see you very shortly in the match against Maidenhead. So then, for this match, we are very clear favorites, but we actually haven't won against Maidenhead yet, so hopefully this will be the time to do it. So let's see here. Team selection Smith out with an injury, of course. Oh, Jesus Christ. We are so injured. Let's pick entire team without restriction. What happens then? Bench, loan. Well, our defense, best there is, we can't really do anything about that, so that's fine. Our midfield, Craig Assas, Sanko, Edwards, well, I guess that is the best we have. Smith is out, of course, and we have Assas and Craig, yes. We just need to change the roles here. Mesela attack for now. We'll see here what you... Yeah, central defender support. I think that's how we're going to play it for now. I don't know if Craig is that what we have been using. Don't know. Doesn't really matter. Sanka and Smith and Brunt, yeah, everyone, and yeah, Santa, Rowan, Simpson, and Reigns on the bench. We have Smearden here. Could try and use him, but it's kind of hard to use him, to be honest. Just a test here. How well does he play midfielder, central midfielder? Not that great, but maybe enough that we'll let him play. I think he do as a Karela support. Well, that is our midfield destroyed pretty much, and our defense not much behind. Or attack pretty good though. So we'll submit this team. Maidenhead is a weak team, so we should be alright. And after that, we're having the FA Trophy, so it's matches that should be easier, but I don't know if we'll perform as good when we're playing with such a B team. And we don't really have any players on the bench that we really want to sub in, but we'll see here. First highlight of the match here, Bath City with a throw-in the 10th minute. We seem to lose that ball far too easily, and the ball to Maidenhead. Kelly here with a great chance, and it's a goal for Maidenhead, but it's been disallowed for offside, which is very lucky for us. And very, very narrow. But we say thank you, and better luck next time. But yeah, Maidenhead have a few players also that is very tired, I saw there. Especially one player that were at like 70% from the start, probably a little bit higher. Kelly with another great chance there and a great save by a leg out for a corner here instead. Smile is going to take the corner. Here comes the corner and runs past everyone. Brown with the ball here and shoots straight at the keeper and managed to save it, but it's been another goal for Maidenhead that has been disallowed for offside. So let's see in what sequence that is. I guess it must be in this sequence, yeah. Yeah, and again, very narrowly. It actually looked like he were onside, I would say, but again, better luck next time. But no next time. Oh, come on. You can't keep doing this the whole match. Oh, that's better. The ball to Assas here for Bassett and a chance for a counter-attack. Long ball up towards Cashman. That is obviously not reaching its correct destination. So the ball back down to Maidenhead keeper. Plays the ball up to Hanam, and passes the smile to Akubin, yeah, or passes to Pashkan. Edwards able to snap that ball up, heading it to Assas, playing it wide to Edwards here on the left-hand side, and Edwards losing the ball there as he's trying to dribble, and the animation not that great here, but Fenelon coming here wanna break through, but shoot straight at the keeper, no challenge whatsoever. So let's see here, or let's hold this together. Probably maybe should have played Craig there and let Smearn have played the next match, but we'll see. We'll see what we make of this. First highlight here for Bassett Edwards with a shot, and it's a goal for Bassett in the 34th minute, and this goal isn't disallowed, so for offside. So this is good. This is what we want to see, and what we want to happen, and have a little bit of luck on our side. This is definitely what we need. Yeah, nice stuff there. Good job, Edwards. And again, a highlight here for Bassett in the 36th minute. Jones with the ball, passing it back to the keeper. Leg dribbling here a little bit, so to say, passing up to Kirk. And passing to Jones. Jones with the ball up to Brunt and to Edwards. And passing back to Widget and to Edwards. And the ball going back and forth here a little bit. But Maidenhead having control of the ball, and the ball to Smile here. Almost snapping that up, but playing it wide here to Packham for Maidenhead on the right-hand side of blocking the ball. Fenelon with the second chance to crosses into Thompson, and it's don't know what did it hit the crossbar? Well, something, and the rebound out, and it's a goal for Maidenhead there. Unfortunately, and it's all equalized in the 36th minute. So let's see here. What happens here on Fenelon's cross here? Really got cross. Yeah, straight at crossbar. Straight at crossbar. But I'll blame the defenders there. They really should have been able to do better and mark their players better. Next highlight here in the 39th minute. A lot of highlights so far in this match. Unfortunately, Maidenhead getting control of that ball. Fenelon with another cross, but blocked this time. Brunt passing back to Widget, to Brooking here in the defensive line. And back to Widget, passing up to Assas in the middle. And dribbling upwards here and passing to Brunt. And the ball to Edwards here on the left-hand side. Turning inwards and shoots. And extremely wide of the goal. Don't know why we got to see that. Yeah, they're having quite a few players that are really tired as well, as I said. So halftime, and it's a draw at the moment, and I would say that is very fair actually. Player ratings not that great. Kirk here to blame for that goal. And other than that, it's alrightish. It's not good, but it's alright. First highlight here in the second half, it's for Maidenhead. Hanam with the ball, almost Sanko getting to the ball there, but Twamley, who's the most tired player, come here and running and doing a finish, but well wide of the post there or the goal as well. Yeah, Twamley below 60% here in the 50th minute, so really some tired players all over the pitch. Bassett with a chance here. Edwards with the ball, passing to Jones and to Assas, to Edwards, And to Assas here again. Assas with the chance passing to Cashman. Cashman 1-on-1 versus the goalkeeper, and it's a goal for Bassett here in the 58th minute. So we retake the lead. Very good stuff there. To be able to retake the lead. That's exactly what we want to see and do. A little bit lucky for sure there. Perfect pass by Assas, and lucky that Cashman got his foot on that ball somehow. But yeah, we have 2 star players for this year for sure. It's Cashman and Widget that have been sublime so far this season. We do have a highlight here in the 60-minute mark where we are probably going to sub some players out, but first this highlight, and it is Maidenhead that is in control of the ball. Fenelon running just through there and shooting, and a good save there by a leg, showing some safe hands. So definitely time to do a sub or 2. Rowan, sure, we need to do what we can. You're reasonably fresh. Simpson in instead of who? Well, the defense is looking really tired. So I think, Widget. I don't really want, but I don't want Widget injured either. But I think you will survive, so to say. So actually, it's not Simpson. Reigns is the next player to sub in instead of Sanko. So you will continue like that, and that is the subs that we will do. And yes, Miran, you're probably going to play next match as well, but then as left back instead of Jones. And we have 10 minutes to go of this match, and if we can keep this result, that would be great. Corner here from Maidenhead, though, and it's a goal for Maidenhead, very unfortunately, in the 83rd minute. I probably jinxed myself there, or did I? I don't know. I don't know if I really believe in things like that, though. But yeah, not what we wanted to see. Important markings here again, I guess. Nothing to say about it more than it's frustrating there. Frustrating. Unfair? No, not really. No, not another highlight here in the 89th minute, or since they gotten 2 goals. Disallowed. Definitely not unfair. Cashman here with a big run on the right-hand side. Will he be able to cross it? Well, yeah. The second time, and Brunton, it's a goal for Bassett here in the 89th or 90th minute. Don't know again how our attacker got his foot to the ball. Gut. I don't know. Gut. Oh, gut. It's a Swedish word for things tasting nice, I guess. Pretty much, or Swedish slang, or that it's life is good in general. It could mean as well. Free kick from Edwards towards Kirk, and it's another goal for Bath City here in the 94th minute. What a match! It has been a crazy match. We've seen 8 goals to disallowed, but yeah, didn't expected to see this sort of match with so much of a B team in the midfield. But there we have it. Final result for Bassett versus Maidenhead is 42 shots, 16 to 17 shots on target, 6 to 11 possession, 63 to 37%. So well deserved in chances. Yes, I would say, if we're disregarding the 2 disallowed goals Maidenhead had in this match. Ratings overall really good. Edwards having a really, really great match, which is nice. Still 3rd in the league, now actually on 3 points away from the league leaders, which are pretty darn crazy. And we are 11 points clear of dropping out of 11 points clear from dropping out of the playoff zone. So that is very nice. 1,495 attending that game. Edwards, did we just praise you? 10-16, no, not really. 10-16, yeah, sure, that is fine. And yeah, that is really good. And I'll see you in the FA Trophy match in 4 days after this short break. Match day then for the FA Trophy round, again Aioli, and as you see, it should be impossible for us to lose this match. I don't think it's impossible, but at all. But we'll see here. Craig will go in instead of Smeardon. Smeardon, you will get to play instead of Jones. That is the clear things that we know. Rowan in instead of Widget. And Smeardon, yes, you're fine. You can play like that. Craig, you should play whatever you want to play. So Vesela in attack, central midfielder support. Yeah, that is fine. Edwards, yeah, you are all right. Widget on the bench, not really, but you are there, so you can be there. And there are else Edwards on the tired side, but that's fine. We'll get to rest a little bit after this match with a 7 days break, which will be really nice for the lads. Hand over to assistant times 2 and kick off the match and play. And we'll see how much commenting we need to do in this match. Hopefully not too much, but also hopefully quite a lot. First highlight here in the 4th minute. Bassett with the ball. Kirk driving forward here. Really, the defense there, really compact already in the 4th minute. A shot from Brunt and hitting the post there in the 4th minute. And it's a goal for Bassett. What happened there? An own goal, of course, but what did the keeper do? I didn't even look. Somehow, I saw the goal or the shot hitting the post, but what happened after that? It looked like the keeper got to it nicely. No, well, yeah, sort of bounced out of his hands, I guess, into the goal. That's interesting. Never seen quite something like that happen. And yeah, so far we are very much dominating in terms of all the stats here. And getting back to the highlight here, looks like they are in a very defensive state. And 18th minute, a chance here, Cashman with a shot and saved by the keeper out for a corner. Don't know how Cashman actually got that ball towards him, so to say, but it happened. And Edwards here with the corner and not really reaching anyone. But that's fine. Craig with the ball and losing it, getting it back now, don't know, doesn't matter. But yeah, we're very, very dominating so far, 25 minutes in. And next highlight here as well, Bassett with the ball, Brunt passing to Edwards. And yeah, it should be really easy for us here. Edwards with a run, shoots, but well wide of the goal. And nothing too much happening right now, and our players, quite a few players that are tired, but nothing crazy like we had last match. Next highlight here in the 40th minute, Brooking with a throw in to Cashman. Cashman getting through, crossing it into Brunt, getting a second chest. Craig with a shot as well. No one getting through. Cashman with a cross, and Edwards over the crossbar. So still only leading by 1 goal. And that is maybe less secure than we would like, but yeah, I don't think we will lose this one. So obviously, as I said, we were leading by 1. The stats are saying that we should lead by more, probably. And all things are looking good so far. And ratings all right, nothing more, nothing less. And as we're continuing the second half here, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. If you haven't done so yet and are enjoying the show and want to follow along, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and as you do, hit that notification bell if you want to be really sure of not missing out on any future content. And we have another goal for Bassett here, again on a set piece. Edwards with the free kick and Kirk with the header. Let's have another look here on it. Good stuff there. I think we will see another replay on that for offside, yeah, because that looked really, yeah, no, it wasn't. Just a great run from Kirk, great timed run. Good stuff there. And if you want to support the channel even more, check out the links in the description and the membership tab for some cool perks and some cool options. So time for subs here. So Reigns in instead of Kirk, and Simpson instead of Asas. Yep, and Asante instead of Brandt. Very easy to choosing who to sub this time around. And get 25 shots so far. Next highlight here in the 70th minute. A goal kick from Avely, and Avely actually with control of the ball at this specific moment, but a long ball there and to the defense of Bath City. The ball up to Asante to Edwards here on the left-hand side. Oh, yes. And Asante, and it's a goal for Bath City here in the 70th minute. And back again after my throat acting up. But yeah, nice stuff there by Asante, and nice for him to get a goal finally. I don't know if he still were on his goal drought, so to say. Let's see the replay here. So good pass by Edwards there as well. And very secure placement and finish by Asante there. And yeah, not really only my throat, my stomach there as well, like saying you need something. Another chance here, cross for Bath City, but not getting to the ball. And the ball to Brooking to Sankey on the right hand side. And another chance to cross it towards Edwards, and it's another goal for Bath City here in the 75th minute. So very nice stuff there, and we will see the replay on that as well, I guess. We don't really have a choice on the matter. Well, we could skip it, but we're not doing that. Yeah, good stuff here. That chance as well. A good finish, good quality throughout. So we don't really need any more highlights. We just can finish the match now. But it's good to have a really good match like this. Dominate as much as we should. Simpson with the ball, playing wide to Sanko here on the right hand side. Sanko getting in here and crosses it towards Asante. Asante with a shot there at the wrong corner, and a great save actually from the keeper there, out for a corner. And here comes the corner. Asante with a header outside of the post there, unfortunately. And just minutes to go here, and maybe the last chance of the match here for Evely. Cross towards the center, but outside of the poster. No real power behind that header, but still good. And we should have the final whistle finally. Yeah, here we have it. So final scoreline 4-0 for Bath City versus Aioli. Shots 34-5, shots on target 5-3, and possession 60-40%. So good match, good result, and good ratings on all the players, just like it should be in an easy match like that. 1190 attending that game, and we got just over 7k for winning that match. We will not praise Edwards again, and Brooking has some, or we have concerns regarding Brooking's fitness, and yeah, that is fine, but we'll see you for the next match day against Hartlepool in 7 days after this short break. And then we have come to the last match of this episode, and it's going to be against Hartlepool. We are sort of clear favorites. We won all matches against them so far, so that is good at least. We still have Smith out. Rowan, we should get back in with Widget. And Smeardon, we should get in back with Jones. Like that. Edwards and Sanko, yes, that is our options. And as we don't have Smith, yes, and everyone is fit, yes. Yes, and yes. Brooking could use a rest, so should we let Rowan play? We will let Rowan play here instead. And we'll submit the team here and go to the match and hope that we can have another great match that we've been having all episode long and all all this middle season so far as well. First highlight of the match, we get with a free kick passing up to Craig, driving the ball forward, passing to SS to Brunt. Brunt passing back to Craig to SS, and Craig again playing it wide towards Edwards. Edwards getting through there, 1-on-1 versus the attacker, and Cashman getting the ball, and it's a goal for Bassett here in the 3rd minute. So great start to the match for Bath City. And tremendous stuff there, and exactly what we want to do. Very well by Edwards getting through there, and also getting in with getting that pass around the defenders. Cashman very aware and lucky there again to get to the ball. Very nice stuff. And we are overall much fitter, in much better condition than our opponents in average. Over 90% or around 90%, and they are maybe just over 80% here in the 19th minute. Next highlight here, Hartlepool with the ball. Donaldson, to be precise. The ball have gone to Kina and done a bad pass there, and a chance for a counter attack. The ball up to Cashman here, and he's having a run passing to the right-hand side to Sanko. And Sanko to Cashman, and the second goal for Bassett, but it's been disallowed for offside. Real power behind that shot from Cashman, but let's see here how much offside. Yeah, super clear offside actually. Yeah, looked a bit strange to be honest, but that's all right. Right, maybe not quite as a big difference in condition as I said first. They are in all right condition. Not great, but all right. Next highlight here in the 39th minute. Throwing for Hartlepool, Kina with the ball. Passing to, Rowan picked the ball up no matter what happened. Cashman with a run now. 1-on-1 versus keeper, but shoots well wide of the goal. Well wide and not really super much 1-on-1. But you get my drift. And next highlight here in the 41st minute. Sanko with the ball on the right-hand side. Turns inwards and dribbles a little bit and passes into Cashman. Cashman not getting through there, and the ball back to their keeper, and all along ball up towards their whatever play. And now Holland having the ball, and a chance for Hartlepool to build up play here. Playing to the right hand side to Donaldson just outside the penalty area, crosses in. We managed to clear, but only to McDermott hitting the top corner of the goal there, and we managed to clear it out to a throw-in. And that's the end of the first half. We have a lead here, maybe not deserved, but not unfair. A draw or a lead here is fair. Players playing decently, so let's hope we can keep it together here for the second half. And let's see what we do here. So first highlight in the second half, corner for Hartlepool. We managed to clear it, but Kina with a shot, and it's a goal for Hartlepool here in the 49th minute. Not the best angle there. We saved the first one or two chances, but then the ball unluckily sort of dropped to Hartlepool players. Let's see here. So Kina, heading and deflected there and saved, but straight to the Hartlepool player's foot. But Jones getting the blame there for that goal, clearly on his rating there for a little while at least. So passing the 60-minute mark now, and no worries there. Front here with a free kick towards Wiggett, and it's a goal for Bath City in the 66th minute. Perfect cooperation there between Brunt and Widget on a free kick and a header. This is like school book, or rather a signature goal now almost. The 5th goal of the season, and I think all of his goals been pretty much exactly that way. So 70-minute mark, we will switch out Sanko here, who's tired. We will switch out Rowan, who's tired. or will we looking were on there for resting. We will switch out Edwards and we will switch out Brunt. Yeah, that is what we're doing, and I'm sticking with it. And that's probably not the right subs I should do, but we did do that, so that's going to be fine because I say so. All right, everyone, don't get mad. 5 minutes to go here, and we unfortunately get the highlight just as I'm saying that here. Hartlepool with the ball. James here on the left hand side, dribbling, losing the ball, but getting the ball back. As the animation is a bit funny sometimes. And a shot there well wide of the goal, no worries whatsoever. So let's see here. 4 minutes of extra time, that's too much. Hey, come on. And over. Full time. Result are 2-1 for Bassett versus Hartlepool. Shots 9-15. Shots on target 6-4. And possession 49-51%. So great result. Fair. Maybe not. Maybe we've been definitely getting luckier than we should in our results here for quite a few matches, actually, I would say. But we are very happy that we are getting the results that we are. That have brought us up to second place in the league, 3 points from the league leaders, and we are at the moment 12 points clear of dropping out of the playoff zone. So playoff is looking more and more secure, which is exactly what we want, which is great. And that will be everything for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and see you soon again. Bye-bye. You have been watching Rawslowgaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.